GoPro, stop recording. So I haven't even really stepped in the water yet, but I can see that there's some fish on beds out there. So I was going to toss out there and just see if I couldn't get them to bite real quick. They look like little brim or something. No, spooked them all. That didn't work. This is right at the bridge as well, so they're probably used to seeing stuff that looks yummy and getting caught. Well, that was weird. There we go. What do we get? Boy, that's a good sized fish. I wasn't ready for him, and he came off, and then he came back and got it again. There we go. So good sized green sunfish. Oh, in the water. There he goes. That was cool. Fish number one. I knew one of them was going to get it. You saw them all just flying over at it. Boy, they are fired up. Little red breast. Long ear, excuse me. Yeah. There we go. I watched that one, follow it in. That was cool. It's a good fish. Man, another good. Look at that sucker. Make a sandwich out of that. That might be the same one we caught already. Look at that. Pretty fish. Good size. Make a sandwich out of that. There we go. GoPro add highlight. Little tiny long ear. Feel him just pecking at it. I wonder why I didn't get anything on that first. Greenie. Now. Oh, did have one on there. Managed to get it in there. Look at you, good for you. Green sunfish. There he is. All right, next cast. Got another good green sunfish. Look, this guy's living the good life. It's coming all the way out. He really enjoyed that. Big fat guy. We ought to be getting into some deeper holes where hopefully we can get after something a little bit bigger. Safe fish that one. Big bluegill. Or big green sunfish. Yep, I'd be angry too. Man, look at the size of that sucker. We're recording. Yeah, we're recording. Look at that guy. Golly. May have just been a green sunfish. I thought I saw bass though. There we go. That's okay. They're still fun to catch. Yoink. Little greenie. Well, not so little greenies. That last one we could have made a sandwich out of. All right, keep moving up. Oh well, another greenie. Oh, is that a, oh, no, that's a, that's cool. Even better. Ozark bass. Pretty, look at that. First Ozark of the year. Pretty fish. Cool. All right, switch over again because they definitely weren't interested in the topwater. So go to a little mini creekish jerkbait. See if we can't get that working for us. Gosh, they've got some beautiful properties up here. Oh, there we go. Got something small. But that's the first fish in like an hour. Half an hour? Little tiny long ear. At least they're interested in it. Yep, there we go. Finally got us a bass. Maybe? No. What is it? Golly, look at that bluegill. Holy smokes. All right. Man alive. Look at that bluegill. Jeez. These suckers are just getting too big. Fought like a bass. These green sunfish. I appreciate you, but I'm looking for a bass. I mean, they got the mouth of a bass, but got something. Need another sunfish. Man, I appreciate you. I'm kind of tired of you guys. Look at this sucker. Golly. Huge. Big old bluegill. There's a gar. There's just too many of these guys. Long ear. Pretty fish. Good. There we go. Oh, finally a bass. Finally a bass. Yes. Oh, finally. Goodness. Oh, and he snapped off with it. I'm counting that one. Oh, man. Longest quest for a bass ever. That was cool. He gone all the way over there. I think I foul hooked him. God, you guys are so fat. Look at how fat you are. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a branch. All right, so I'm obviously no longer at the creek or anything like that, but just wanted to recap this video. Had a really good time. You know, the brim, especially the long ear, were all on beds. They had some huge bluegill in there. So it was a lot of fun catching those guys. Probably means that the bass just like are not competing as well for whatever reason. But pretty healthy stream. Not one I'm going to be going back to super frequently because there just weren't enough bass to make it, you know, interesting and stuff like that. I really like catching bass when I can. I did have something kind of interesting happen on the way back in. There was a little summer camp there where I was fishing, and I got stopped by one of the employees who thought that I was trespassing. And so we kind of had a conversation about that. And it was like, well, you know, no, I'm in the water's public land, you know, and everything. And I'm not going to fight with anybody about this stuff. Like, if anybody, you know, anywhere is like, hey, you shouldn't be here, it's like, it's cool, man. I'm not going to get in a fight with anybody about this stuff. But I did go ahead and call Game and Fish, and they said that, you know, as long as you're in a navigable creek or river, whatever that is, and you're not trespassing on the property, that you are able to access the water, you know. So I'm 99% sure I was in the right in this. They didn't have any signs up that said, you know, private property, no trespassing, you know, anything along those lines. But I think, you know, the best thing to do is to just sort of let sleeping dogs lie, and I'm not going to get in a huge fight with anybody about, you know, what I'm doing where or anything like that. But just if anybody's looking to get into creek fishing in Arkansas, as long as you're parked legally, don't trespass to get to the body of water, then you should be able to go ahead and access that body of water. But again, if somebody asks you to leave, just move on. It's not worth it. At any rate, hope you all have a good one. Can't wait to make another video, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe, get out there, have some fun.